League of Legends is possibly my most played game. What am I talking about? It is my most played game. I've sunk like 4 life sentences into this hobby. I wouldn't wish this game on my worst enemy. You know how at Guantanamo Bay they got all them terrorists they're torturing, trying to get information out of them? Tell us who you're working for! Beating them with sticks, waterboarding them and shit. They ain't even got to do all that. Make them niggas play 4 games of League of Legends. They gonna crack expeditiously. They say the more you do something, the better you get at it. I'm here to tell you that's a lie, okay? I've played so much League of Legends and I'm still dog shit at the game. The more you do something, the better you get at it. Like who said that? Find me the CEO of quotes. Hey buddy, why am I still gold 2? I've played so much League of Legends, they'll probably pay me a retirement package once I hit 60, and I'm still shit. Regardless of how shit I am at the game, that doesn't matter. I still enjoy the game. You know, it's such a well put together game when everyone's playing to win. Take note of what I just said. When everyone's playing to win. Like every matchmaking game, you'll have those sour apples that spoil the bunch, but it's something about the way League of Legends is set up that creates a mental poisoning in some of these motherfuckers. It draws them. It draws them to the game like a moth to a flame. Forget the fact that there's always some toxic ass basement dweller projecting all his insecurities on the rest of the team. I'm actually okay with that. You know, you can always just mute them. In fact, I literally only play on party chat whenever I play the game now. Anyone that's not in my pre-made party, I can't see their messages. Yes, it's literally that bad. Oh, Kneecaps, you're such a sensitive ass snowflake. So true. You know what niggas need after getting off an 8-hour shift? Best way to relax? Listening to someone tell me my life is meaningless for half an hour. Again, that shit doesn't matter. You know, you can fix it with one button. What I can't fix with one button are teammates that give up so damn quick. It happens so much in League and it's starting to become a problem. I mean, it's always been a problem, but it's finally starting to make me crack. Again, remember when I got put into the psych ward? Take a guess who you think was responsible for it. You're damn right. Them League niggas. Yeah, but these players are the most spineless, insignificant nobodies I've ever had the displeasure of playing with. Oh no, I'm down 3 gold in lane. Time to forfeit. Oh no, my attack damage carry died once in the last 20 minutes. Time to run it down lane. That shit is annoying, but what's even quadruple annoying is that some of these losers try to intentionally lose the game once their mental goes into the trash can. And they do it in the slimiest way possible. Like usually if someone starts intentionally feeding, like running it down the lanes, the system will catch on and be like, yeah buddy, we're gonna put you in a timeout for a couple of days. But these creatures have gotten smarter. They started evolving. One of their greatest strategies is deciding to just not participate in the game. We had this one game where our jungler was doing poorly in his role and he was like, you know what, I'll just AFK farm for the rest of the game, essentially making a 4v5 to make the game end faster. Whenever this shit happens, my first instinct is to fly to the person's house, tie him up and toss him in a bathtub full of acid, but I've learned much more self-restraint over the years of playing this game. Riot said they're gonna create a new system that can detect this type of activity, which yeah, is cool and all, but will you create a system that will refund me my time back? Huh? My time? Fuck the rank points. Fuck the player getting punished. Can I get the time that I spent on the game back? Huh? These matches are half an hour to 40 minutes long. That time I just spent being unluckily paired up with some dickless loser, I could have spent with my loving family. I could have learned how to cook some cheesecake or some shit. 40 minutes? You took 40 minutes from me? I'm gonna be on my damn deathbed about to tell my grandchildren the meaning of life and pass away into the crypt before I get to tell them the most important part. And that's why, my children, the meaning to life is... You might think losing is the same thing. Like, hey, when you lose a game, aren't you also losing time? So what's up with that? Huh? Not really. When you fairly lose a game, you can see what you did wrong and adapt to it. Hey, I played badly in that team fight. I could have won a different build. Fairly losing gives people insight into what they're doing wrong in the game, and you know that's extremely valuable. But people giving up way too easily, it's like there's nothing you can learn from that. Well, Kneecaps, you're talking all that stuff. Well, how can Riot fix this, huh? What's the solution, smart ass? The solution? No, you don't want to know what the solution is. The solution? There is no solution. Stay away from this fucking game.